Hello student, in this video we were going to be learn about estimating quotient. See student, when we have to estimating a quotient, we must have to round off the numbers. Now student, see, example is given. Estimate 364 divided by 18 to the nearest tens by first rounding off the numbers. So that is why here we have to follow two steps. Step 1, we have to rounding off both the numbers whichever are having a division. Then second step, we have to follow or carry out the actual division and estimate the quotient. See a student, the example 364 is nearer to, after rounding off nearer to the tens, it become a 360, and 18 which is nearer to 20. Student, already I taught you how to round off numbers nearest tens. Then after, in a second step, whichever numbers are rounding off, so that numbers they are taken in a division, and then they found out the quotient and remainder. See student, now practice time 4, question A. So we are going to be learn how to solve a question A. Estimate the quotient by first rounding off the numbers to the nearest tens. Now student, we have to rounding off numbers nearest tens. So see, I am taking a first example. 115 divided by 27. So let us learn how to solve. Now student, we have to follow the step 1. Step 1 is rounding off numbers. Rounding off numbers. So rounding off numbers nearest to tens. So they ask to rounding off numbers nearest to tens. See student, when we have to round it off numbers, so that time we have to rounding off both numbers. So 115 we have to rounding off. Then 27 we have to round off. See student, now when we have to round off nearest tens, so that time tens place and ones place we have to see. So at the ones place there is a digit is 5 which is equal to 5. So that is why we have to plus 1 in a tens place. So student, 1 at the 100 place remain as it is. Then here 5, that is the ones place, is equal to 5. So we are adding 1. So that 1 become 1 plus 1, 2 and 0. So 115 is nearer to 120. Now student, we have to round off 27. So 27, the ones place we have to round off tens place. And look at to the ones place, it is 7. 7 which is more than 5. So that is why student, we have to plus 1 in a tens place. So it become 2 plus 1, 3. And ones place is 0. So therefore it is the 120 and 30. Now student, we have to follow the step 2. The step 2 is actually we have to take a division of rounding off numbers. Whichever numbers we rounding off, so that numbers division we have to take. Now student, follow the division. 30 divided by 120. Now student, you can make a 30 table. Simple method it is. You have to write down 3 table and add 0 at the back. That is 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. As I told you, you have to write the table till 5. And if it is necessary, then you have to go beyond. Then you have to put a 0 0 0 0 at the back because it is 30 table. Now student, find out 120 in a 30 table. It is 4s. So 30 4s 120 as you divide. So therefore you got a quotient is 4 and remainder is 0. So this way student, you can solve the examples of practice time 4 question E. See student, here the word problem is given based on estimation. So question C. A shopkeeper has toys in his shop. If he sold all the toys in 87 days, then estimate the numbers of toys sold in a day to the nearest tens, assuming he sold same number of toys in each day. Means shopkeeper has sold that many toys, 1442, and we have to find toys were sold in 87 days. Means total in 87 days how many toys were sold? So 1442. So we can write down toys sold in 87 days, which is equal to 1442. Then student, we have to find a toys sold in one day. So we can take a division of these numbers, and afterwards we have to rounding off both the numbers, and then we have to divide it. Same way, question B, we have to solve. 15 boxes contain 223 balls. Estimate the numbers of balls in each box by first rounding off the numbers to the nearest tens. Now here also we have to rounding off the numbers nearest tens. So student, they ask you 15 boxes contain 223 balls. So we can write down balls contains 15 boxes, or balls in a 15 boxes. So which is equal to 223. And then after we have to find the number of balls in one box. So how we can find out number of box in a one box? So which is 223 divided by 15. So let us learn how to solve. See student, question B. The ball in 15 boxes are 223. Balls in one box is equals to 223 divided by 15. So student, now we don't have to carry out the actual division. What we have to do? We have to rounding off the numbers as it is told nearest tens. So step 1, rounding off the numbers. So 2, 2, 3 we have to rounding off. Then 15 we have to rounding off. So we have to rounding off nearest tens. So that is why here it is a tens place. So look at to the ones place, which is 3, which is less than 5. So that is why here no change in a tens place, remain as it is, and the last digit will be 0. Now here tens place is 1 and here ones place is 5. So 5 is equal to 5. So that is why student, what we have to do? We have to plus 1. So therefore it become 2 and 0. So 15 is nearer to 20. So what we have to do now student? We have to divide. That is your step 2 to find a quotient. Now we have to make a 20 table. 20 table is simply 2 tables. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, and give a last zeros. So that is your 20 table. Now students, see, 20's table first digit is 2, which is very small. So that is why it will take a help of next 2 and it become a 22. अब 22 ढूंढो इधर नहीं है. So that is why we have to take a smallest number, and which is 20. So 21s are 20. 2 is left. Here 0. 0 comes down. So now 20. Again 21s are 20. So therefore 11 balls. Okay. So how many balls are there? 11 balls. So we can write down thus: 11 balls are in one box. See student, now question C. Toys sold in 87 days, which is equal to 1442, and the toys sold in 1 day, which is equal to 1442 divided by 87. So now student, what we have to do? We have to rounding off the number nearest tens as it is told. So 1442 we have to rounding off, and 87 also we have to rounding off. So 1442 nearest tens, what? The ones place is 2, so that is why we don't have to plus 1. So 4 at the tens place remain as it is. So it become a 1440. Now 87. So at the 87, 7 which is more than 5. So that is why we have to plus 1 in a tens place. So 8 become 9 after adding, and 7 become a 0. Now step 2, we have to follow the actual division. Now 90 is divided by 90 is dividing 1440. So now make a 90 table. 9 table, it is 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45, and then give 0. So it is your 90 table. So now student, see, we are dividing 1 which is too small than 9. So we are taking help of this 4. So it become a 14. So now student, 14 which is also very small than the 90. So it will take a help of this 4 also. So it become a 144. Now find a 144 here. There is no digit. So that is why the digit in a 90 table which is less than 144 is 90 itself. So 91s are 90. Now you can subtract. 4 minus 0 is 4. So 4 cannot subtract 9. So that is why it become a 14. And this will be 0 because it borrow it. And now student, here 14. 14 minus 9. How many? Find the answer. 14 minus 9. See what we have to do. Of 9 we have to count forward counting till 14. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So how many fingers? 5 fingers. So that is why 5 is remain. Now 0 will come down. So 540, nearer to the 540, which is the number? See students, 6 also will find out. So 9 6 are 54. So you are getting 96 are. So that is why you are getting quotient or that many toys. Quotient as a toys. So thus 16 toys were sold in one day. So how many toys were sold in a one day? 16 toys. So this way student, how to solve the word problem? Same as our word problem, but here you don't have to carry out the actual division. You have to estimate first both number and then find the estimated quotient.